How Pat Sajak said goodbye to Wheel of Fortune. Find out what happened on his final episode. His last game was shortened by a round to make room for his speech. There was a lot to do on Pat Sajak's last episode of Wheel of Fortune, so naturally a few changes had to be made to the iconic game. After introducing the 3 contestants, Sajak revealed that they would be cutting out a round. To make up for it, he spun the wheel and said he'd add $1,000 to whatever it landed on and hand it out to all 3 players. When it landed on $1,000, he decided he'd just give all 3 contestants $5,000 since it's not his money anymore. From there, the game proceeded mostly as usual, minus that one round. Contestant Adrienne dominated the game and won nearly $80,000 in the end after solving her bonus round. She also won a trip to Finland, and Sajak joked, "We did that trip because tonight's unfinished." Sajak then took a moment to address the audience. How Pat Sajak said goodbye to Wheel of Fortune. "Well, the time has come to say goodbye," he said. "And I want to start with all of you watching out there. It's been an incredible privilege to be invited into millions of homes, night after night, year after year, decade after decade. And I've always felt that privilege came with the responsibility to keep this daily half-hour a safe place for family fun. No social issues, no politics, nothing embarrassing. I hope just a game." But gradually, it became more than that. A place where kids learn their letters, where people from other countries hone their English skills, where families came together, along with friends and neighbors and entire generations. What an honor to have played even a small part in all of that. Thank you for allowing me into your lives. He went on to reflect on how much he loved meeting 3 new contestants during every game, and how cool it was that he got to learn so much about their lives. He thanked the crew and staff of the show, and spoke about how much he loved working alongside his kind and caring and humble daughter, Maggie Sajak. Then, he ended with a tribute to his co-star Vanna White. "Dear Vanna, like me, she takes the show very seriously, but not herself," he said, praising how unassuming she is, and wondering what the past 40 years might have been like if she were more of a prima donna. "Luckily," he said, "they live about 5 miles away from each other, so their friendship continues." White paid tribute to Sajak on Thursday's episode of the hit game show, and teared up as she spoke about their years working together. 8,000 episodes went by like that. When I first started, I was so green, she said. "You made me so comfortable, and made me so confident, Pat. You made me who I am, you really did." She spoke about their unforgettable journey in front of the camera and behind the scenes, and said he was like a brother.